Hi, fifth grade scientists. Today is week 5, lesson 2. We're finally into May and some prettier weather. We're going to be working today with interpreting food webs, part 1. And first I thought we probably better start off with a little review about what a food web is. So I'm going to switch us over to iExcel. And this is a food web reminder. Food web is a model. A food web shows where organisms in an ecosystem get their food. Models can make things in nature easier to understand because the models can represent complex things in a simpler way. If a food web showed every organism in an ecosystem, the food web would be harder to understand. So each food web shows how some organisms in an ecosystem can get their food. Arrows show how matter moves. A food web has arrows that points from one organism to another. Each arrow shows the direction that matter moves when one organism eats another organism. An arrow starts from the organism that is eaten. The arrow points to the organism that is doing the eating. An organism is in a food web can have more than one arrow pointing from it. This shows that the organism is eaten by more than one other organism in the food web. An organism in a food web can also have more than one arrow pointing to it. This shows that that organism eats more than one other organism in the food web. Remember that omnivores are consumers that eat both producers and other consumers. So an omnivore has arrows pointing to it from at least one producer and at least one consumer. So to complete your lesson, I want you to go to iExcel Science, Level 5, P on ecosystems, and on lesson 5, interpreting food webs 1. See you again next time.